Everybody telling you making Playboy Carti beats is difficult is lying. Let me tell you why. I can show you how to get from this to this. After this video, you should exactly know how to make beats for Playboy Carti. You know, back in 2018, the GOAT himself dropped this legendary album, Die Lit. Me and my friends were like sitting in school, lunch break, reacting to the album, to every song. I was 14 back then, listening to him flowing over those godly beats that Pierre Bourne made. After I came home from school at like 4 PM, I listened to the album again because it was so fire. I always wondered how to create this type of music, because in my head it was always so complicated. But after 4 years of producing, I realized what is actually important to make these kind of beats stand out. And it's actually easier than you think it is. If you're a beginner who just started out making beats in FL Studio, you don't really know what you are actually doing. You want to become good fast, faster than I did it, click the link down below and I will personally help you achieve that goal in just a month. Enough said, have fun with the cookup. Bye. Hey bro, welcome back to the cookup. Step 1 is the melody. In this video I will specifically talk about this Die Lit sound, this, you know, the ambient pads with the simple drums. This is the type of vibe that I'm going here. And the first step is the melody, and I have this pad. In his beats there always was like a pad. You see this pattern, there are like some notes, but to simplify it I delete this sounds, because this pattern is built with only 4 chords that make the melody. There's always like, and it instantly has this ambient atmosphere vibe, you know. After I made the pad, I added this piano. This is like, it doesn't matter, you can like stack it with a synth or a piano or another pad. You just need to complement them with each other, because we set already the tone for the Playboy Carti vibe, you know. So I added this piano that sounds like this. Yeah, it just complements the melody, make it more bigger, you know. The last melody that I used is this flex preset. It's the dystopian lead, sounds like this. I don't want to overcomplicate it. The process, I'm just looking for a sound it's like fitting. You need to like train that a little bit, but then put the melody like in the same scale as the chords, like in the same notes as the chords. This way you should like always get something good. Even if you don't know how to make melodies, you can place something here and there with a rhythm. You know, here I didn't even like make a rhythm, I just wanted to make it sound like an accent. Yeah, and I think it sounds cool like that. Also very important in Playboy Carti or Pierre Bourne beats are the sound effects, especially for the Die Lit vibe. You can find this in every drum kit. There are like sound effects, like voxes that you can use in the beats. For example, this 4-8 vox, this chant, or this mileage sound effect. For the Die Lit vibe, they are like very important. If you want the exact sounds, you can download like a Pierre Bourne drum kit. There are like tons of them for free in the internet. Just need to Google them. Yeah, with the melody and the sound effects, it would like sound like this. Yeah, now you can like think about how Playboy Carti would like freestyle over this mumbling. Yes, this sounds hard. Step 2 are the drums. You know, for the drums I'm going for the vibe like this song called Location by Playboy Carti. If you don't know this song, please pause the video and go listen to it. It's fucking beautiful. But yeah, however, I started with the clap. I used the standard clap, like just on every 8 rack, just like a simple clap bounce. Sounds like this. Yeah, I didn't add nothing to there, just simple. The hi-hat, I made a 2-step hi-hat, so the flow is like ongoing, like every 2 hi-hats. I didn't change like the velocities because I didn't need them there. This two-step hi-hat sounds like this. Then I made the snare. This is like a typical snare bounce where you just like put like these two notes. In the context of on the hi-hat it makes more sense, you know? It would sound like this. Notice, I don't know what to call it, but this like always works. The kick. Yeah, I just listened to the other drums and then I added the kick. What kick would work on the beat best. Just got through the sounds, listened to all of them. The last thing is the 808. I made this bouncer where I made like two low notes, then some of them are high and the end is again low to make more variation. Just important is that you follow the root notes of the melody, like the lowest note on the melody with the 808s, that it sounds more clear. It just flows better. The singer or songwriter can like rap better over the beat if it's on the right key, you know? And this is the whole drum bounce. This is how the whole drum bounce sounds with the sound effects. Yeah, that was the drum part. Now we're going over to the mixer channel. I'm just gonna show you first the melodies. For the melody I used an EQ to cut out the low frequencies. I go to the free slot, click on parametric EQ and then this comes up. Then I search the tall reverb 4, put it on the instrument. I only used like this wet knob to make it sound more spacey. This is basically all the effects I put on all melodies. On the flex plugin, I only put this EQ where it cuts out 50 Hz. Piano also you can see only the EQ and the reverb. If I added too much it would sound overstimulated, if you know what I mean. Yeah. But the most important thing is the leveling. You know, if I put it like, if I on the same level, it would be like too much on the same range, so some parts are sounding muddy. This is why I make this instrument a little bit lower, but this a little bit louder, so it's all a little bit balanced. You need to train that a little bit. The same with the drums, you need to also train it with the balancing. Always make the kick and the 808 sound like, make the kick higher and the hi-hat lower, because the hi-hat sounds very sharp. But make the 808 not too high so it's like too much low end. Just keep it at a balanced level that every instrument is coming through, you know? For the 808 you can use an EQ, for the kick, clap for the hi-hat, but the rest it doesn't make that much difference. The balancing is more important here. See, I put the effects all the way down because they were like, it would be too much. So yeah, always keep that in mind. Yeah, and that was the mixing. This is how the whole beat sounds. I hope you learned something from this. Let me know what you want to see next. If you want to become good fast, click the link down below. I will help you personally. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. I see you at the next video. Bye.